Welcome to Woody's World, brought to you by Shanahan Steakhouse. Welcome back. We're sort of like vacation. We've rebooted Woody's World, and we have the same old guy like Chevy Chase's in Vacation. James Harrison, former linebacker for the Pittsburgh Steelers, and a good story himself. He was a bus driver at one point, and the Steelers sort of took him off the trash heap, and he had some issues over the years, but he was an all-pro linebacker for a number of years and played on Super Bowl winning teams. He has kids, and his kids have gotten participation trophies. Anybody who has kids knows exactly what that is. When your kid goes out and participates, they give them a trophy or a ribbon or a certificate that they participated. Well, Harrison gave back his kids trophies, saying, "We don't want no stinking participation trophies." And I totally agree with James Harrison. When my daughter Shannon was a kid, I'm sure Les did this also with his, we played Chutes and Ladders and Candyland. And I would kick her butt playing those games, and she would cry, and she'd go away. I didn't give her a participation trophy or certificate. I made her work harder to win at Candyland and Chutes and Ladders. So she shows up one day with a game called Connect Four, and she beat me. She had been practicing Connect Four, and I didn't know anything about it. And we played Connect Four for years, and she would beat me at Connect Four. I never quite got the feel of the game. And so as adults, we give each other Connect Four every year, a different version, a keychain version or a computer version. And we have fun about how, and she says to her friends, how I would just beat her. I wouldn't let her win. James Harrison is making a great point to his kids. It's not enough to show up, even though the entitled generation, the millennials, are saying, hey, give us a break, give us something for showing up. You have to earn it. The reason why I believe the United States has failed and become a second-rate country, to be perfectly frank, is because we just have this feeling of showing up, just showing up, not winning or losing. It is about winning and losing. And there have been thoughts in the past about taking the scoreboards off in an NBA game. A player, I'm sure Les will remember, actually said that for the Phoenix Suns. No. That's how you keep score, is who wins and who loses. That's true in life, that's true in business, and that's true in games. Participation trophies, give me a break. Kids don't even know what that means. I showed up, I didn't do anything, I sat on a bench and I got a participation trophy. What have we come to in this world where you are rewarded? We had a guy that worked here that wanted, apparently, people like me to pat him on the shoulder, pat him on the head every day. And because I have a tendency to say, great job today, or lousy job today, people who are young tend to be offended by that. They want to always be patted on the head, say, thank you for showing up. Showing up is not enough. James Harrison didn't just show up. Peyton Manning just didn't show up in his whole life. Archie Manning didn't teach his kids to just show up. He taught them to be winners. Teach your kids to be winners. If you're a kid, grow up to be a winner. That way, we will not be a second-rate nation in this world. And so James Harrison is right. Participation is not enough. Winning is what you set out to be. I'm Woody Paige, and that's my opinion. Woody's World is sponsored by Shanahan Steakhouse. Shanahan's is, in the opinion of the two of us, that would be Les and me, the best steak restaurant in Denver. One of the best in the entire country. As Mark, who is the managing general partner, has pointed out to us, if you pick up a airline magazine and you're on vacation or a trip, you'll see that it's been named one of the top 10 steak restaurants in the country. And there's a reason it has been. The steaks, the service, the value, the people, the wine selection, the side dishes, the desserts. Shanahan's has it all. An environment that is comfortable. That patio has been open this summer, and we tend to go there and eat outside. make a reservation today. If you want a special time in your life, that will happen at shanahansteakhouse.com.